Today's video is another what's sold in the stack. I sold
7 items today. That's 1 on Mercari, 2 on eBay, and 4 on Poshmark.
This is my assistant, Dolly. She is our foster fail puppy. She likes to inspect the packages before I send them to the post office. Without further ado, let's see what's inside those packages that shipped today.
So we'll start on Poshmark. I sold a pair of new with tag scrub pants. These are Wonder Wink. I picked these up at Goodwill for just $3.75. They sold for my full asking price of $27 on Poshmark, and my Poshmark buyers do pay shipping. So my profit on these pants was $15.61. Now I did use a stock photo on Poshmark. However, do not add these stock photos on eBay or Mercari, as you will get in trouble. I did take my own photos, but as you can see, the color is a little off. On these odd colors, I do like to match them with a Crayola crayon, and then I will state that it matches that color out of the Crayola crayon box. So I will pick up almost anything new with tags, and this was no exception. It took a few months to sell, but it did make a $16 profit. Looking at these keywords, NWT for new with tag, Wonder Wink, scrub pants, Renew MT for medium tall, modern fit, bay blue, and I included the keyword bottoms as well. The next item on Poshmark is a South Carolina Gamecocks shirt. This was plus size 2X. It was a sweatshirt. Again, new with tags, so I paid $3.75 for this at Goodwill. It sold for $22. The buyer did pay shipping. My profit was $13.85. On these, I do like to include the measurements just to cover my bases as far as it not fitting. As you can see down here, a person did comment, how's the sizing? It looks smaller than a 2XL, to which I did state the measurements are listed.
I'm a real reseller on eBay, Poshmark, Facebook, Mercari, and Amazon. I just recently started selling on Depop, so if you resell on Depop, go ahead and give me a follow over there. I am Piece of Scrap across all of my platforms. You can find those links at pieceofscrap.com. If you're a reseller like me, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up.
The next item to sell on Poshmark was another new with tag item. This was a tankini swimsuit, the top from Loft Beach. So it's an Ann Taylor Loft, the beach style. Again, new with tags. So I paid $3.75 for this at Goodwill. It sold for $15. I thought maybe it would sell for a little bit more. However, I did have it going on 3 months. So when the offer came in at $15, I did accept it. My profit was $7.35. Looking at these keywords, NWT, Loft Beach, plus size tankini, size 18 swimsuit, bikini top, floral, belted and padded. The next item on Poshmark is a Colorado Avalanche windbreaker. It is reversible. So I did show both sides of this pullover sweatshirt. It sold within 1 month of listing for my full asking price of $50 on Poshmark. I paid $7.50 for this. Goodwill considered this to be a jacket, so it was priced at $7.50. My profit when it was all said and done was $27.70. So do keep your eye open for these sports reversible pullovers. Looking at these keywords, NHL, Colorado Avalanche, reversible windbreaker, size large. It was half zip, lined jacket, and then I doubled up on the keyword lined, which I don't normally do. So do keep your eye open for these NHL or even NFL jerseys. Next, we'll hop over to Mercari. I sold a stuffed animal. Now, Mercari is great for selling stuffed plush toys. If you're not selling on Mercari, I do have a link in the description below where you will get $10 off of your first purchase if you sign up using my code. Again, get your plush stuffed animals cross-posted to Mercari, as it is great for selling those toys. I paid just 25 cents for this Pokemon plush. It sold for $29 on an offer on Mercari. So my profit on the stuffed toy was $17.85. Pokemon plush are an item to be on the lookout for. Looking at these keywords, this was the character name. Again, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it is Pokemon All-Star Collection, Sylveon Plush, Tommy, which is what it says on the tag. I included the keyword Pokemon again, stuffed 10.5 inch, and I did add the keyword doll. Next, we'll hop over to eBay. I sold a Nike jacket. This was plus size 1X. It was the Yoga Dry Fit 1X. I paid $3.75 for this at Goodwill. It sold for $24.07, and the buyer did pay $7 first class shipping. So my profit was $13.01. Here you can see I did use that Crayola crayon. In this case, it matched Purple Mountain's Majesty out of the crayon box. So I did include that in my description. This was a full zip jacket from Nike plus size, which is why I picked it up. And the next item on eBay is a pair of patriotic socks. These with cat, again, new with tags. I did a little retail arbitrage at Joann Fabrics. I paid 50 cents for these on clearance. Now, I did have to hold on to them for about 1 year. They sold on my promotion for $7.84, and the buyer did pay $6 shipping, so they paid almost as much to ship the item as the item itself. They were over $13 all in on this. So my profit on these socks was $6.77. Looking at these keywords, NWT, patriotic socks, I included the keyword kitty cat, shoe size 4 to 10, and because it was patriotic, I included the keywords USA, America, crew, novelty, and stretch. And the last item on eBay to sell was an Athleta long sleeve shirt. This was a rash guard shirt, size XLT for extra large tall. These rash guard shirts are used for swimming and running, so I included those keywords. I paid $3.75 for this. It sold on a best offer of $28, and the buyer did pay $7 shipping, so they were $35 all in. My profit was $19.98. I did have 2 of these in 2 separate colors, and they both sold quickly. Looking at these keywords, Athleta runaway shirt, rash guard XLT, 268486, which I believe is on this style number here, 268486, and that is where I got the runaway shirt. It is a wicking top, swim, running, and paisley as the keyword. So do keep your eye open for these Athleta rash guard shirts.
I just shared with you 7 items that I sold on eBay and Poshmark. Now I also sell on Facebook and Mercari. I will link my Facebook selling page here. If you've not yet joined Mercari, you can earn $10 off of your first purchase by using my link in the description below, and I will go ahead and include that here as well. So again, I'm a part-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, Facebook, Mercari, and Depop. Give me a follow. I will follow you back. While you're at it, go ahead and leave a comment of which platform you like to sell on. And if you're afraid of selling on eBay, go ahead and hit me up. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. If you've enjoyed this video or learned something new today, pound that like button. It's the thumbs up. It really helps my channel and it tells me that I am creating great content that you guys love. I will link another What Sold in the Stack video here for your viewing pleasure. Enjoy this one as well, and I'll catch you in the next one.